Hear me!
Time for retribution! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
I summon thee!
You did quite admirable.
So, do you think...
How do I put this?
Wait, what?
Speaking of, traveler, what do you think? You're considering even...
You don't have to be...
It is precisely because, in short, if everything goes according to plan... Oh...
All of the sudden you...
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling before one makes a...
Don't...
You must understand. The Vision Hunt decree was obviously Yes, this is now. We also know...
Ayaka was saying that every time they...
Yes, thus the current situation. Unfortunately,
So, what's...
it will be easier for us. So my plan is...
Rebellion?
If we manage to convince her, I'll give you a clue. She also appears to be...
Don't move a muscle! Don't even think about trying.
Affirmative!
Use of force
Ugh! Guji-ai, please tell me you are not
We are just friends.
All of you outside!
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it... As a servant, loyalty...
Even though she will...
The Vision Hunt decree is the shogun...
Oh, it's tragic.
Lady Guji, I need you to...
The Vision Hunt decree is a trap. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou...
You're saying the Kujo clan...
Yes, that's exactly...
Guji-ai, your allegation, ever since I was adopted by the Kujo, he reveres the Muso no Hito. How could he ever even dream of
3 days. As a Guji, there's one thing, and so...
3 days? She will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see...
That was so scary! But, Miko...
Why are you always asking so many questions?
Now...
As plans go, changing the...
Okay, but... What are we gonna do, though? We only...
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me.
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Paimon's never seen one of these. Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so tired. If I enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow! A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission now, Kamisa. However, here's what I need. It would not be appropriate.
You make it sound so simple, but...
For complete outs, but since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, the Shogun's arm, don't forget, we're on...
Toma, you there? It's us. We're back.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going?
Not just yet.
So, it's still not over. I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me.
I see. I understand. Now that you mention it, I used to think that she's... The Tenryou Commission preside... Meanwhile, the show...
But as I recall, it's heavily guarded.
If only there was a way... That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion. But it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god... While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to... It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing this tea house Oh, man.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner... This was a reunion of sorts, but...
Ooh, let's play the...
You're still thinking...
The Tenryou Commission...
Alright, first let's go...
Books were more past.
Large fire. You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this but it's so powerful. Don't forget. Move away. What? Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
You! The warrant is...
Oh no! Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught. We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to after I get the document. But also, if I do... Is this...
Let's investigate.
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way! Quick, run!
Is this an answer from this world?
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way! Quick, run!
Well, how did it go? Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little... I feel so... No, I can't sleep yet. I didn't know how to find a document, you guys. Here you go.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryo Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the It seems that This should be ample evidence. I will also gather some people to try and root up...
Still, mind yourself when you face...
Again, we'll...
If Paimon remembers... Let's pick up our things!
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised.
I knew you would keep your
So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful.
Oh, you wouldn't book...
Hand them to Sarah.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan. I don't understand. What about the soldiers who utter disregard...
For the sake of the
So,
Yes. Now, who else?
This is a letter from the...
Well, surely.
So everything... This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty... Yep.
Hold on, traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct? You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden shogun to open her, take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very... Or if you ever think about...
Cut it out, Fox Lady!
You followed me here? Since you are... But if it turns out that you have been...
Master's orders. Halt!
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Who goes there? Get them!
Barbados!
Shadow Raiden! Let night fall!
Soldiers, quick! I've lost.
Teach me a lesson. Watch your step. Don't hold
Life
back.
goes on.
I'll spare you.
No turning back! Strike! Impossible!
I dared!
Battle formation!
I swear by my sword!
Get them!
Retribution!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Rise. Opening box of Adepti tricks.
Who goes there? Soldiers, quick!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Get them!
Flash! Glory to the Shogun!
I must withdraw.
I've been bested.
Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane?
Master!
Go on, ask him!
Master Takayuki,
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters.
should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me,
Yes, I have
He just...
the diplomats from Snezhna. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. So, it appeared to me...
But...
Betrayal! The Fatui make when the lightning strike after. None can contend with the supreme
Yeah!
But Master, what about ever since I was adopted? But it's clear to me now, you hypocrite!
selfishness.
Hate to say it, but
I've doubted but I chose, but now so I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
Stubborn. Report to the Shogun. The Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a
Signora's the one behind way back in Rito.
A diplomat from Snezhna.
Sora stormed off! You can sing! Alright then.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo-Sara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, signora. Then I apologize, almighty Shogun. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate— so you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong. That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on You stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired. Before you go saying something you can't charging into Tenshukaku I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is
I challenge you to a duel before the throne.
Proceed. My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too, I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the...
Traveler!
A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Barbados! Guide us!
Detestable!
Burn!
By royal decree!
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You had reason to be afraid. The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors! The pale flame smolders! Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering! In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated! Embrace your searing reckoning! Embrace your searing reckoning!
Go as one!
I swear by my sword, not every wound will heal!
Orders given. Orders received.
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it? Not every wound will heal!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Rise.
Embrace your searing reckoning! Not every wound will heal! Embrace your searing reckoning!
Go as one!
Wind, hear me!
Oh, go as one!
Burn!
Go as one!
me a witch!
Monster.
Not every wound will heal!
Summon thee!
Embrace your searing reckoning!
Everyone has their limits.
By royal decree!
Put up a fight!
Insubordination! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
This realm is no home for a princess.
Who dares call me a witch?
Verdict is...
Not even ashes will remain!
Life goes on.
All must burn!
Faster? Okay, faster. Go. Play. Play. Wheel of Life.
So strong! But how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure... The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Signora's gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this. If so, then you underestimate. Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hut decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away. Rather, those who have lost their life. Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning. That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're... So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me. Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler? Strike dead! Evasion is futile. Inferior.
I swear by my sword!
Time for retribution!
Go as one!
Strike dead!
Go.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Go as one!
Opening box of Adepti tricks. Wow. Oh. Wow. Life goes on.
Go as one! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Inferior.
Wheel of life. Oh.
I cannot give up! Oz, reveal thyself!
Burn!
Barbados, guide us.
Go as one!
Inferior.
Go.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Inferior.
Go as one!
Strike dead. Evasion is futile. Inferior. Strike dead.
By
Instabilities will
royal
be
decree!
removed. Inferior. Strike dead.
Mein Fräulein, should you fall,
Inferior.
mein Fräulein.
Aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
We can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Go as one!
All will be severed. This world, a
Barely
fleeting
a
shadow.
scratch!
Orders given. Orders received.
Go as one!
All desire can be broken.
Verdict is... Midnight Phantasmagoria.
One shall descend once again.
All will be severed. Your verdict is decided.
I swear by my sword! Insubordination! Oz, reveal thyself!
Burn!
Rise, sacred name, fortune preserver.
Midnight Phantasm!
This world, a fleeting
Barely a
shadow.
scratch!
Barbados, guide us. Your verdict is decided.
Wings of
This
darkness!
world, a
Come,
fleeting
sever
shadow.
night from...
Wind, hear me. Of yearning, all returns to silence.
Burn!
Orders given. Orders received. Go.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
I swear by my sword! Go as
All
one!
will be severed.
Verdict
Thunder.
is...
Your verdict is decided.
Shadow Raiden! Let night fall! Go as one! Barely...
Barbados, guide us.
Wheel of life, sacred name, fortune preserver.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change, it does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it...
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises.
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That...
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You are obviously lonely. And tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. But I have so much to say to you.
How long?
As a fox envoy, I have an excellent... So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Seeing you again is a...
Since you are willing to admit...
What a childish conversation this is. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by... But, with regards to eternity and the...
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of Yuthan? Is the Vision Hunt decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. So, maybe...
What? Another bad one?
Why, hello. If it...
You literally told us to come...
I would...
Seems like someone's in...
Cat, by the way, I heard that defeating Signora had... Still, you did it...
They caused plenty of trouble.
Wait a second. As in, the little
Yep, that's the one.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what?
Well, how else was I supposed to... The balladeer is... I'm not the kind of... After A created her as her erstwhile close, she no longer needs thus the Gnosis became... Is that not a good bargain? Judging by the results at least...
When you put... so... Really?
You intend to travel as a mark of my gratitude. What would you like to know about? Are you sure? Keep it safe. There was me...
Who in there, right?
I see. Your ambition should be perhaps the reason you didn't continue on your journey.
Naruto, please. See that he stays safe. May the blossoms of the sacred